What's up, guys? Megazardsy here. I have a UU replay for you guys today. I haven't posted in like a little bit because I've had so many troubles going on the showdown. I could not connect to the Wi-Fi. However, when I can, all I'm playing is UU with this team because this is really my first team that's ever gotten some good success outside of almost any ability. Other than that, I'm not a great player. I've never gotten up too high, but this team has been working fantastically, and it's a lot of fun playing with it. I showed it off in that Halucha sweep video. I'm not sure if I actually ended up posting any others. I had like 2 different battles I ended up recording and then problems had with them, so I don't believe I've actually used it in a replay or anything. It's basically just Suicide Lead Azelf and then spam momentum shit. I got Mega Ampharos, Scarf Mienshao. Sash Dalakazam is really underrated in my opinion. Like, having something that's just a guaranteed focus sash is just beautiful in this metagame right now in UU, where so many things can get revenged. And Bandtini, which is also another one of the pokes I'm just like, I love you so much. Bandtini is just absolutely fantastic. It can always come in on Florges, and then it basically 2-hit KOs anything outside of like Kingdra with the 4x resist, which is on my opponent's team, or like fully defensive Slowbro. It's just ridiculous. Finally, Halucha in UU now. It's a very good poke. I'm trying it out. I'm not using Power Up Sky Attack. I'm actually using Sub Lychee Berry, which is a lot of fun to use. A lot of people don't see it coming. I've seen Sub Citrus, but never Sub Lychee. And it's really nice to get the attack boost. It gets a lot of KOs on things I wouldn't normally KO, even if it does make it more vulnerable to things like Sucker Punch from Honchkrow, Extreme Speed from Arcanine, things like that. But Halucha is a lot of fun to use in this tier. Anyway, let's go. I lead off with Azelf because Sash guaranteed Rocks lead. Go for Rocks, which means he's forced to try to defog with Empoleon. There is absolutely no other choice. And most of my team handles Shedinja anyway. Though, like, Alakazam is Shadow Ball, Victini is V-Create, Halucha has Acrobatics. I'm just going to taunt the Florges before I die, predicting the Protect on the obvious explosion. Empoleon comes in. I'm not going to explode because I figured Energy Ball would probably do more. I carry it for Swampert leads since they're very common right now. And I can just bring Victini, and he cannot stay in. Goes into the Kingdra. I'm fine with that. I don't care that it's a 4x resist. Look at this. Banded Victini. 39% to a 4x resist. And have you seen Kingdra's I can't even speak. I love Banded Victini so much. Natural base defenses, they're like pretty good. Defensive Kingdra is the thing. I'm gonna go into Mega Popplio, not Mega Evolve because the outrage is coming. Fortunately, I am able to live that. Otherwise, I would have had to like lose Alakazam Sash or try to hit a high jump kick with Scarf Mienshao, which is literally the way I lose with this team the most. Is missing high jump kicks. I'm also not the greatest player, so I can lose to other people, but I Mega Evolved there. I guess it was a bit of a misplay because I could have tried to get the static. I'm just going to go into Mienshao now. U-turn probably kill it because it's a Mega Absol, and I can just click U-turn anyway. Just see what he goes into. Florges comes in. That means Banded Victini gets a kill. It's basically as simple as that. He sacks Florges. That's probably best play. I beat it with Halucha. I beat it with Alakazam, with Psyshock, unless he's like physically bulky. Goes into Absol. I want to save Victini, because Raikou could still be a problem if it's Scarf and then outspeeds Halucha normally. I go into Mienshao, hoping he'd Sucker Punch. It probably would have been better to sack Alakazam. He was almost certainly less useful, because now I have to go into Alakazam to kill it, and I'm going to have to lose my Sash, and then it's just a free switch into Empoleon to defog, since I don't have the Focus Blast, and even if I did, he would have lived the Focus Blast. So Empoleon comes in, and I know, like, this guy's obviously going to defog, because he has a Shedinja, which is really limiting, and it just tells me how he's going to think. So I'm going to go into Victini, not really worried that he's going to try to kill me with a Scald, and just click V-Create. Something has to die. And once again, Shedinja is just more of a liability than anything, in my opinion. It's so much fun. But it really becomes a liability as I take down the Empoleon. Raikou comes in. I'm just going to sack Alakazam and then have Victini live a hit. Unless he's like Specs or something, and then Halucha outspeeds and just wins with sub Lychee Berry. So I can just go into Victini. He's going to go, he's just going to sack Raikou as I'm going to V-Create. And at this point, it's basically over. He can go into Shit Engine and try to Shadow Sneak me, but even if that kills, Halucha just has to Acrobatics twice, and it's over. Shadow Sneak's not even going to kill. He loses his Sash, and at this point, Varric's just going to resign. This was a pretty good game. I probably could have gotten a better game, but I have had a lot of trouble connecting to Showdown. Still, I thought this was pretty good, and many props for using Shedinja. It's so much fun. It's not good. Don't use it if you want to try to win. But this guy's actually somewhat high on the UU ladder, I guess, so maybe Shedinja's kind of been working. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Maybe I'll get back to Emerald. I really want to. I just haven't had the time right now, hopefully. Anyway, bye.